Moments can strengthen emotional and physical bonds, build trust, and enhance the mutual satisfaction. Most men think then what turns a woman on. But few understand the deeper emotional meaning bend her desire to bind time it. Stay with us until the end because what you are about to learn will change the way you see intimacy forever. You'll discover the real reason women engage in sex and how it reflects their emotional connection. The biggest mistake men make that kills intimacy without even realizing it. How to create a relationship where she wants to be close to you without pressure or obligation. Partner, if you haven't subscribed to her channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Your support means a lot. So, if you'll find value in this video, please give it a thumbs up to help spread our message. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. Yo, enjoy the content. Please comment number on below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. The psychology of female intimacy. W truly desires you. Women's intimacy is deeply tied to emotional connection, not just physical attraction. For a woman, intimacy isn't just about physical pleasure. It's about emotional loyalty and trust. That's why oral sex, when willingly given, is one of the strongest expressions of deep emotional connection. Many men believe the attraction about looks or performance, but shows it's about how a woman feels in your presence. If she feels emotionally secure, appreciated, and follows story feeling invisible and disconnectedly connected, she naturally desire more intimacy. But if she feels ignored, criticized, or emotional lightest, her desire will fade no matter how much she loves you. Example, why some women lose interest in intimacy if they love their partner. Picture us, a couple has been together for decades. At the beginning, there was passion, excitement, and effortless affection. But over time, something changed. She became less affectionate, less responsive, and intimacy became rare. The man was confused. She used tone, joy being close to me. What happened? Assumed it was age or hormones. Viewed in reality it was emotional dishonesty. Many women don't talk about it openly but they feel it deeply. The emotion now built up behind the very act of physical intimacy. When Chef feels emotionally seen, desired, and appreciated, she naturally went to express that through intimacy. But if feels unappreciated or disconnected, it won't matter how attractive or successful you are. She won't feel some desire. And this is where many men unknowingly push their partner away. The silent mistake that pushes women away. Most men unknowingly stop making their partner feel special. This kills intimacy. The biggest mistake men make thinking that love once won will take care of itself. Many men believe fattens. They've built a life with someone they no longer need to put in effort. But that's exactly what causes intimacy fade. At the start of a relationship, men naturally make their partner feel seen, heard, and cherished. They listen attentively, plan thoughtful surprise, and express their love you pen. But over time, these small gestures fade away, and the emotional gap starts growing. And here's the thing, women don't fall out of love suddenly. It happens gradually. When a woman stops feeling special, she starts pulling away emotionally. And once the emotional connection weakens, physical intimacy follows. Most men don't even realize that this as it's happening until it's too late. They think she just isn't interested in sex anymore when in reality she's not feeling emotionally connected. Example, a real-life story of a couple who lost your emotional connection and how they steered it. I once spoke to a man who had been married for over 30 years. I didn't know what happened. Always to be so close, and now it feels like we're just roommates. When I asked Edom Abud last time he made his wife feel truly special, he paused. I could tremble, not because he didn't love her, but because life got in the way and he assumed their love was strong and not last without effort. The good news: this can be reversed. When a man starts making his partner feel shared again, she responds emotionally and physically. The 92-year-old woman so to everlasting patient though the moment of awakening. Claire's powerful lesson on presence, wisdom of experience. How one small shift in mindset can reignite intimacy. She told me a woman gives her heart and body fully when she feels cherished, protected, and emotionally secure. Destiny mindset shift separates the men-woman passion for decades from thuo. Watch it fade. The truth is attraction isn't about trying harder. It's about creating the right emotional or intimacy to flourish. Most men believe that if they could just look younger, get in better shape or perform better in bed, their partner will suddenly be more passionate. Others what no one tells you. It's not about any off-hat. Women respond to how they feel in the relationship. When chef feels valued, respected, and emotionally iconic, she will naturally want to be close to you. Example: how older men can rekindle intimacy without chasing you. They're changing who they are. I once met Ian in his late 60s waddled me, my wife and I have the best intimacy we've ever had, and it has nothing to do with my age or physical shape. It's because if I now understand what makes her feel, and that is exactly what we're going to talk about next. The simply actions you can take today to strengthen your emotional connection and bring an ecstasy back into your relationship. Small daily actions rebuild emotional and physical intimacy. If you want to see your partner light up again, start doing these 3 things today. These habits will change how she looks at you, how she touches you, and how she spends to your presence. When a woman feels emotionally connected, her desire naturally increases without effort. A woman's heart and body already ply linked. She doesn't just wake up one day and stop wanting intimacy. Something changes internally first. And the good news, that connection can be ignited. If you've ever wished she would look at you the way she did in the beginning, if you've ever felt like that spark is gone, or if you've been waiting for her to intimacy more often, these actions will make all the difference. So let's break it down into 3 powerful, easy to implement habits that will make her feel emotionally safe and deeply desired. Example: tactical keys or implement actions that make a woman feel emotionally safe and desired. It's back to her heart, not just her ears. Underestimate the power of words. The way you speak to her, okay? What you say, how you say it can either make her feel cherished or invisible. If she feels emotionally unseen, she will emotionally withdraw. But if she feels deeply understood, her body will respond. For try this. Instead of saying "ya lookness" and say, "I love the way your smile lights up the room." Instead of "thanks for making dinner," say, "I really appreciate the love and effort you put into making this." It makes meth feel so taken care of. A woman craves emotional depth in a relationship. She wants to feel like you notice the little things about her. When she feels seen, she feels safe. And when she feels safe, intimacy flows naturally. Touch her without expecting more. Many men knowingly make their touch feel transactional. They only initiate to physical affection when they want some, nothing more. But women can feel that the shift, transforming posture, presence, and emotional confidence in different spet a loving touch and a gold ribbon tuck. Start touching her in ways that don't lead to sex. Hey, soft kiss on her forehead, holding her hand while watching. Placing your hand on small of her back as you walk by. These little gestures tell her, "I desire you for more than just physical papier. I cherish you." When a woman feels at a redden the small moments, she'll crave intimacy. In the bigger, if she starts pulling away physically, chances are she's feeling emotionally disconnected. This is how you rebuild that bridge. Show up consistently in the small things. Women don't fall in love with gangsters. They fall in love with the daily proof that they are cherished. Flowers, infancy dinners are nice, But what she really remembers are the little things. The way you refill her coffee before shifts. The way you check in on her when she seems stressed. The way you remember stories she tells you. A woman's emotional connection is like a bank account. Every small act of care deposits trust and security into that account. And when that account is full, she naturally wants to give back in every way, including intimately. The three habits: intentional words, non-goal driven touch, and consistent presence will transform the way your partner sees you. She won't just lovo, she will crave closeness with you, not because she has to, but because she deeply desires to. And that leads us to the final key, the missing link that makes some relationships feel effortless while others struggle. Why some relationships feel effortless. The best relationships aren't built one for Buddhan understanding. Some mentary everything, grand gestures, expensive ifs, sweet words, and still feel like their partner is drifting away. Others seem to do less. Yet the relationship is filled with intimacy and connection. What's the difference? It's not about doing more. It's about doing what truly matters. When a woman feels emotionally connected, attraction happens fortly. Note about buying bitter. It's about understanding what really makes her feel close to you. This grit isn't in grand gestures or words. It's in making her feel deplunders. Sample a story of how a small change in communication transforms a couple sent to Mackie overnight. Take Mark and Lisa. Mark was a good husband. He worked hard, provided for his family, and always told Lisa he loved her. But something was missing. Lisa seemed distant, less affectionate, and uninterested in intimacy. Mark was frustrated. I owe everything for her. Why does she seem so disconnected? One night, instead of offering to fix things, Mark did something different. He listened. Instead of offering solutions or brushing off Lisa's concerns, he simply said, "Tell me what's on your mind. I really want to understand." And for the first time in a long time, Lisa opened up. I was not upset about any one thing. She just felt and heard. Like her thoughts and emotions didn't matter as much anymore. That's mill shift. Choosing to listen and truly understand instead of trying to fix or defend changed everything. Lisa felt emotionally connected again. She felt safe, appreciated, and deeply loved. And within days, their incomes sire ignited, not because Mark tried harder, but because he finally made Harafel understood the truth about lasting attraction. Manuman assumed that keeping a woman attracted is about big romantic gestures or keeping up an exciting festival. But there's the truth. Women don't fall in love with the things you do. They fall in love with how you make them feel. If she feels emotionally distant, no amount of money, dates, or compliments will change that. But if she feels emotionally safe, understood, and valued, she will naturally crave a closeness with you. What you can do it know. If you want to create a fertile attraction, start with the Sony question. Do you feel truly heard, understood in your relationship? Then what women truly desire: the irresistible magnetism of authentic confidence. Listen, don't fix, don't argue, just be present. The moment she feels deeply heard, she will begin to connect emotionally, and from that physical intimacy will follow naturally, effortlessly, and passionately. This is the missing link most men never realize. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. And now that you know the secret, the only question left is, will you use it? Drop a comment below. What's one thing you can do today? Make your partner feel truly understood. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if this video helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content that will transform your relationship. We've uncovered a powerful truth today. Traction isn't about grand gestures, looking younger, or trying to impress her with. It's about something far deeper. It's about how you make her feel. A woman doesn't crave intimacy, just speaks of physical attraction. Scravas it when she feels emotionalized, if valued and truly desired. Think about it. The men who have the strongest, most passionate relationships are necessarily the best looking, youthiest or the most charming. They are the men who will understand how to create emotional security, men who make their partners feel deeply connected. That is real secret. So here's the final thought I want you to take with you. If you want deeper intimacy, start by making her feel truly seen. Listen to her, appreciate her, show her thought she matters in ways that go beyond words. Because when she feels emotionally connected, she will naturally desire you, not out of obligation, but out of genuine longing. Final insight. One simple change toward discover your masculine strength. That's what creates effortless intimacy. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one small thing you can do today to improve your relationship? Drop a comment below. I read every response and your thoughts matter. And if this video helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more powerful relations insights that will transform your love.